I am now in the village of Cedar Grove. And the railroad signals have been tripped, but I don't see a train. Don't know what this is all about. Maybe there's one down the track. I can't see. As of 2010, there were 2,113 people living here. A post office in town here has been in operation since 1849. Wow. Let's see who's any notable people from here. David, oh boy, Clairbout, author and educator, was raised here. John Mentink, former businessman and politician, was born near here. Henry Ott was born here. William J. Potts, who was a pediatric surgeon, was raised here. And Henry Walrud was a farmer and politician who lived here. Okay, so cars are turning around. I don't know what the deal is. Don't know what's going on downtown. I suppose we could check out whatever downtown area is here. I don't know. I've driven through here before on various road trips, but I don't think I ever stopped here. They have a Het museum. I don't know what a Het is. What's a Het? H-E-T. If you know what it is, comment below. Cedar Grove has Cedar Grove has a museum for hets. James Hetfield? They got a windmill. That's nice. This is a little windmill on the left. This must be the downtown area. Yeah, see these tracks, this signal isn't going. So that last signal must have been malfunctioning, because there was no train. Zero. I am in the village of Adell. This is Sheboygan County. Population 516 people. It was originally called Sherman Station after the town was laid out around a depot after an 1855 land purchase. The name Adell came about after a post office that used to operate in the area. Okay. There are two notable people from Adell. James Allen Jr., who was a Wisconsin state representative, and Hildegard, the incomparable Hildegard, who was an American cabaret singer, was born here in Adell. I don't know if there's like a plaque or anything to her, but she was pretty popular, I believe, in the 1920s. I'm assuming this is the downtown area of Adell. I think I've driven through here a couple other times. Hildegard was born Hildegard Loretta Sell, February 1st, 1906. She passed away on July 29th, 2005. Wow. Hildegard worked in vaudeville and traveling shows throughout her career, appearing across the United States and Europe. She was known for 70 years as the incomparable Hildegard, a title bestowed on her by columnist Walter Winchell. She was also nicknamed the First Lady of Supper Clubs by Eleanor Roosevelt. She was once referred to as a luscious, hazel-eyed Milwaukee blonde who sings the way Garbo looks. During the peak of her popularity in the 1930s and 1940s, she was booked at cabarets and supper clubs at least 45 weeks a year. Her recordings sold in the hundreds of thousands, and her admirers ranged from soldiers during World War II to King Gustav IV Adolf of Sweden and the Duke of Windsor. On some of her recordings, she was accompanied by bandleader Carol Gibbons. During most of the 1940s, she appeared on Raleigh Room, an NBC radio program. She wore gowns, and long gloves, and she accused Miss Piggy of Muppets fame of stealing her long gloves idea. She appeared on the cover of Life magazine in 1939, and Revlon introduced a Hildegard's shade of lipstick and nail polish. She was an inspiration for Liberace, who was also from Wisconsin. From the 50s through the 70s, in addition to her cabaret performances and record albums, Hildegard appeared in a number of television specials and toured with the national company of the Stephen Sondheim musical Follies. She appeared as a celebrity mystery guest on What's My Line on May 8th, 1955. Again, she passed away in Manhattan, July 29th, 2005. I'm sorry. She wrote an autobiography, Over 50, So What? Was published by Doubleday in 1961. She died at the age of 99. There's something you probably didn't know about. You probably didn't even know about Adell, Wisconsin to begin with. And now you know about the incomparable Hildegard. Let's see what else we can find. I am now in the village of Waldo. Population 503. The Waldo Memorial Hall has been known to hold huge concert events by bands like Metallica, Motley Crue. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, right. Like they're gonna play Waldo. Let's tell you a little bit about here. Oh, they got notable people. Whitman A. Barber, a Wisconsin state representative. My goodness. J.C. Hoffman, Eugene McIntyre, Alva R. Munger, all Wisconsin state representatives who lived here, as well as Henry W. Timmer. So Waldo is known for having Wisconsin state representatives. And George Pollard, American portrait painter, was born here. The village was originally established as Linden Station. There's actually a Linden Station up by the Wisconsin Dells. Named for the town it resides in when the Milwaukee and Northern Railway Company laid their tracks through in 1871. This is Sheboygan County I'm still in. There's the Waldo, if you can get a good shot of the Waldo water tower straight ahead there. But there it is, the Waldo water tower. And this must be the old Waldo School. At least it's being used and not all boarded up and, you know, decrepit looking. Driven through here many a time, just never really filmed it. The Onion River runs through here. I don't know if it's a red or a white or Vidalia, but it's an onion. See what I did there? So I'm going to turn here because I believe there is a little bit of a downtown area here. I could be wrong. I don't think there's any gas stations, nothing like that here. Maybe not. Maybe that was the main. Well, it's kind of a downtown area here. I'm a block off of 28 right now. Nothing really business-wise. Got a post office. gonna turn to the left, fashion right. Nothing. Oh, there's a cafe back there. Oh, that's kind of neat. That Waldo. Ooh. Fortunately, there's a state bank right here, which won't really let me get a good view of that building over there. There are some older buildings here that are frozen in time. And that was Waldo.